I consider myself a semi-Southside Irish. I believe the parade should go on. I think it's a great national treasure and should not be shelved. I think it's a great example of diversity and citizenship and a wonderful day to celebrate all life, all people, all diversity, and a great American tradition.
Well, I'm happy it's over, truthfully. And I'm 100% Irish. It's not the point of being Irish. It's a point they're getting too drunk. You know, being Irish is being Irish. It's not your point. To get crazy, you know, and swing baseball bats. Remember when we were kids? You knew who neighbors were 5 blocks away. You know the names of people. It ain't like that anymore.
Not happy, but it's still going to be a big party. It's more or less an afterthought for most of the people that come up here to drink. I think a lot of people from the south side and north side are just coming up here to rebel because the parade got canceled. So people in the neighborhood are still going to have parties.
The things I don't get to do before the parade, like that was actually more important to me than the actual parade itself, because the older you get, the more insane it gets, and there's just, you know, more kids, you know, drinking that shouldn't be there, and public urination that shouldn't be there, and it just gets a little annoying after a while. But so I see it both ways. I could take it or leave it.
And is the parade usually one of your biggest days of the year?
Oh, it is the biggest day of the year, definitely. It'll hurt a little bit, yeah, because there are, you know, more restrictions and stuff this year. But for the most part, we can be open longer though. Usually for the parade, they'll close around 6 o'clock, and they'll be able to stay open later this year.
It doesn't bother me at all. I equate the parade in its last few years with any New Year's Eve. It's amateur night or amateur day. Anymore, it's just about people that don't live here, that come on buses and just trash the neighborhood, trash the reputation of the neighborhood. So while I miss it, I understand why they canceled it.
I hope the parade comes back. Long live the Irish, Erin go bragh.
When you're Irish, you're supposed to be proud of it. You know, it's like that's like the law. It's the Irish law.